few months ago, I made a goal for myself. That wasn't about exercising more or studying harder. I decided I was only going to buy things I absolutely needed. Now, why did I make this decision? I didn't go broke, and I wasn't planning to live under a rock. The real reason came from something I experienced this past summer when I visited India with my family. And while there were so many beautiful things I experienced, one image stuck with me more than anything. The trash. Piles of plastic bottles and food wrappers lined the sides of roads in residential areas. I couldn't stop but wonder, how much of that waste came from people like you and me, thousands of miles away, buying more than we need just because of a trend we saw online? A lot of us have this mindset. School starts soon, I need to buy more outfits. Or, I wore this top on Instagram already, so I can't wear it again, obviously. Or, these are the pair of shoes I wore last year, so I need a new pair this year. Thinking about clothes and products like this has a devastating cost, one that we in the global north barely get to see. I want to go over some quick statistics. The US makes up around 5% of the world's population, yet consumes 25% of the world's resources. Next, if every person in the world lived like the average American, we would need 5 Earths to sustain our lifestyles. And finally, Americans spend $510 billion on clothing each year, purchasing an average of 60 items per person annually. That's like buying one piece of clothing every week for the rest of your life. Crazy. It's easy to see why we get caught up in buying so much. For high schoolers like us, peer pressure is huge. We feel this need to fit in, keep up with what our friends are wearing, or match trends we see online. Influencer culture has made this even worse. We scroll past $10,000 back-to-school hauls, or videos showing the must-have hoodies, the Uggs everyone needs in their closet, or the $60 Stanleys you need in every color. Suddenly, it feels like everyone else has it, and if we don't, we're missing out. When we start buying just to fit in, it's not about what we truly want or need anymore. It's about keeping up a version of ourselves for everyone else to see. Because I'm not saying that you should never buy these things. Uggs are warm, hoodies are comfortable, water is necessary. But I want you to ask yourself, why are you buying these things? Is it because you truly want them or need them for your own self-expression? Or is it because everyone else has them? That mindset is one of the biggest reasons we buy so much, and also why landfills are overflowing with stuff no one really needed in the first place. So, how do we stop ourselves from falling into this endless cycle of overconsumption? Perspectives matter. I used to think I have nothing to wear, but compared to so many people around the world, I have so much. In order to stop buying stuff, you need to first feel comfortable in your own skin. Realize that you can wear any clothes you want, enjoy your own lifestyle, and live by your own terms. Choose to spend your money on experiences, not stuff. My parents always tell me, in the future, no one is going to ask you what iPhone you used, what brand shoes you wore, or how many clothes you owned in high school. They'll ask you about the experiences you had, the people you met, and the things you learned along the way. Life gets so much better when you stop worrying about following trends. So, the next time you're about to buy something, pause and think, will this really make me happier, or would I rather invest in something that lasts longer than a trend? Thank you.